What's going on, guys? Hope you're all doing very well. Welcome to another SuperMayne video, and in this video we are going to be racing at Bathurst. I've kind of rushed this video out because, to be totally honest, I was a little bit speechless and a little bit shocked as to what happens in this race. It's something I have never ever seen before and never ever experienced before, and I thought I'd better get out there. It is the end of week 12. This is literally Monday 9:15 at UK time, so only a few more hours till week 13 kicks off. And yeah, it was going to be my only race of the night, to be totally honest with you. I was late-ish home from work than usual, a few things to do, kids are going to school, so I thought I'd quickly have a race before we go to bed, get up for work again in the morning, and hopefully rack a few more points up after I had a really good Sunday afternoon racing, where I racked up a few points and got myself out of the got myself out of a bit of a hole that I got myself into, which is another video I was going to release prior to this one, but this one's kind of taken priority just purely because of what happened, and you'll see very shortly. But yeah, we was at Bathurst, and we in the Porsche in a sort of a fairly good lobby, but unfortunately having a bit of a scrappy race early doors, and the race was scrappy early doors as well, as you will see in a minute. We are 10th position, and by the end of the lap we end up something like 6th place, because there's about 4 cars that decide they're going to just take each other out. So thinking to myself at this point in time, lovely, it's the 6th place, I'll take that. I'm in the Porsche, I'm a little bit slower than the Ferraris, and I've not been able to find the speed in the fixed setup like I have in the actual setup races. So I thought 6th place, that'll do me. I'll have a nice easy run in now and just chill out. Little did we know what was about to happen, and as I say, do not skip this video. There you go. So it's to say 3 cars there, there's a couple of cars, so we are now up to 7th, and as we go around this corner there is also another car, but I'll skip that forward. On to lap 2, and we are having some pretty good racing with the 2 Ferraris, keeping up with them. I'm thinking to myself, this is alright, I might get myself a couple more places here, and there might be a few more crashes. Let's just hold on and see how it goes. And we are pushing round. I, for some reason, decided I was going to change my brake bias to 3.2 for this race, which is what my actual setup runs. And to be totally honest with you, it was so shaky. The rear end was all over the place, which you will see now. I had a little bit of a moment where I was skidding all over the place, nearly lost it in the wall, but managed to control, but let the guys in front sort of get away. And then having to push, I decided to change my brake bias back to a bit more of a sensible brake bias and see if I could get some position back. Again, as you see here, we coming into lap 3, and out brake itself, back in goes, and just slide across the track and into the wall. Give myself a little bit of a rear wing damage, but I got lots of time behind me, no real problems, and we carry on. Move on to lap 4. Now, I'm going to let you guys be the judge of this. I'm cruising along, 3 seconds behind 5th, 3 seconds in front of 7th. No real problems. I thought things to myself, now right, let's just see the race out. It's nice and simple. And this is the moment it all starts to go wrong. Take a nice simple exit through, out of nowhere. And I was absolutely gobsmacked, disgusted. Don't know what to say. Ruined my race, loses me 60 iRating or whatever it may or may not be, and just totally frustrates life out of me. The guy admittedly apologised, as you see in the chat there. This is the replay, and he does the jump, the famous Bathurst jump, straight onto the top of my car. I don't even think he thought he was going to be able to do that. What a guy. What a legend. I've got to be honest, the more I've watched it, the more I admire the fact he done it. And probably, unfortunately for him, didn't expect to land on my roof. And he's just one of them things, you know. As much as I thought, you know what, I'm going to report him, I'm not going to report him. I'm just going to leave it, let it slide. I just can't get over it. I really cannot get over it. He's just mad. Absolute mad. And the more I watch it now, and the more I like even admire the fact that he got over the jump in such a straight line. Because every time I try and do the jump, I foul miserably and crash out. And I only do it in practice, mind you. This guy's just done it in a race. I think he was a bit annoyed because he was one of the guys that got punted off early doors. And as you see there, unbelievable. But I'm going to leave you with that one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you would have done. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to let it slide. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, hit like, maybe hit subscribe if you want to see more content from myself. I am on the road to a 3K iRating. Well, I was until we've just lost 60. And anyway, it is what it is. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.